everyone, welcome back to Caribbean Mix. I'm Lyman here with one and only Michelle Zavi, one of the most consistent, seasoned and versatile music artists I've known.
Thank you.
Michelle, how are you?
I am good.
Looking lovely as ever.
Well, I'm home chilling, so it's nice to relax.
Of course. So tell me, as a woman, how difficult is it for you to keep that standard, that style, that versatility, that consistent, prime of yours?
After what is it now? Nearly 12 years.
Wow.
It does get difficult, but it's really just about knowing what you want, being very dedicated.
Yeah.
People look at us and think that, oh, it's easy, get on stage and they sing, but it's so much hard work. They don't even know how much hard work it is behind the scenes. So much goes into it. You really need that team around you, and thank God for my team. I wouldn't be able to do without them.
And traveling and stuff.
Yeah, so I mean, when it comes to hair, just about keeping dedicated, keeping committed to your craft, always realizing that you can always grow.
Yeah.
There's always room for improvement. Don't ever think that I reach, I the best. No. You always have room to grow, always have room to improve as an artist, as a person. So it's really about staying in the game, keeping dedicated, keep working hard and keep reaching for a further goal. Once you reach this goal, you make another one, you reach for that one.
Right.
It's never just believe you're reaching, so always push yourself further. Life is too short.
Of course. And what do you think about just, our music industry? You think it's, it's heading to greatness, or it's falling back, especially with our youth who want to sing and get out there and be on stage, but it's harder than you think it is.
It's a lot harder than people think. But actually, I'm happy now we have competitions like the Rising Star competition and the Synergy competition. Yeah. So at least that helps give them an avenue to kind of get inside, because otherwise, if you don't know someone involved, I really don't know how you would just ups and get into it. I mean, I was singing from young, and that's how I got into it. But for someone who didn't know anybody, didn't have any contacts, I always wonder how they break out on the scene. So it's great that they have these competitions now. I think that's going to help. Yeah. It's going to help the industry to learn about these new talents.
So if you have to change something, there's something to kind of, change. As, our music art form is kind of diminishing, and so.
Well, there's a big debate about that.
Yeah.
That is really, it's really everybody's different opinion. It's really how you feel about it, because there's a huge debate on, do we mix the soca with new music? Do we have that fusion so that we take it further, or is that destroying the soca? Should we leave it in its original form? But when you think of it, or how I think of it is, when you started off with Kaiso, Kaiso became Calypso. So that came from somewhere, and someone obviously pushed the envelope to reach the Calypso, and you're accustomed, hey, why are you going so fast? We're accustomed to this pace, and you reached the Calypso, and then Calypso we reached the soca. So somebody at that time must have pushed the envelope and said, I want to take it further, or else we wouldn't be where we are today. We'd still only have Kaiso, and I love Kaiso, I love that old time soca, but I also love my new soca as well.
Of course, yeah.
So at some point, somebody pushed the envelope to get to Calypso, to soca, to rap. So everything that came about, it's all an evolution. And why hold back the music? Music is creative, it's people expressing themselves. So I just believe, why hold them back? If they hearing something else, put it in. Let's try it out. I think we should limit the form to say, okay, this is the art form, don't touch it. But I do believe we need to keep the culture alive, and we need to not go too far outside of our realm and try to be like everybody else. We are ourselves. Be proud of who we are, and sell who we are, and let everybody else hear this is what we sound like.
Let's get into this first video, and we'll be right back. Bye.
Mr. CD Man, I wanna get some music, but I don't want it on a CD. Put it on a stick for me now.
Put the music on this stick. Put the music on this stick. This woman from country, she come and approach me. She looking for music, but not on no CD. Right away, this woman confused me, cause I am the CD man. Where she want me kishy. Put the music on this stick. She begging, put the music on this stick. Mr. Cartman, put the music on this stick. She telling me, put the music on this stick. She begging, she don't want no 4 gig, she don't want no 8 gig. Want to have a 16 boy, what a we could live. Put the music on this stick. She begging, put the music on this stick.
We're back. For those who are now tuning in, you are watching Caribbean Mix with Michelle Zave. Michelle, what year did you start it? How you started off singing?
Well, I'm gonna try and do this really short, okay? Because I don't want to give out my age as well. So, 5 years old, I started singing. Sang my first solo at a wedding, and from then on, I realized it was all I wanted to do forever and ever and ever. I started doing jingles at 8. I was in every music festival, every choir in school. I was in a rock band at age 13 called Gregory Street. Still, hi Gregory Street. And after that, Kesson got involved, X and L.I.V. They went with Marty Time. They called Joey Ningwai of Second Image and said, hey, let's get together and work and make a band, make a new band, and Image and Company was formed. And then Joey said, okay, we need a female singer. And Kesson and the boys said, we have one. And they called me up to come on audition, and that was the end of that. And then they went Image and Company for 10 years. And now I've been solo for a year. So I've kind of been singing all my life. And it really was one of those things where from the time I was 8 years old, I knew that's all I wanted to do. That's all I'm going to be happy doing. I was the choir nerd in school. You know, I was in plays. So I did dancing, I did guitar. I was always involved in the arts. I was always on stage doing acting, singing, dancing. So
at what point did you decide to, hey, I'm going to sing soca?
Well, I actually never said, hey, I'm going to sing soca. So when I joined Image and Company, at that time I was only doing pop and rock with the band, gospel in church, because I sang in church every weekend. You know, we're a very religious family, and classical stuff in school and music festival. So then I was, hey, okay, now I'm going to learn to sing reggae and dancehall and soca and everything else. And I never knew I had the talent to do it. And I also think, oh God, I wish I was so versatile, and I had no idea until I got the opportunity. So thank you, Image, for the opportunity. And they actually had to teach me how to sing it. Because I had never sung it before. And actually I was a carnival baby because I played junior carnival. That's me up there. You see that costume? Yes. I played junior carnival till I was 15 years old. I was queen of the band, everything you could think of, Red Cross, Kiddies Carnival, Needle of the Year, everything. And I have more trophies for carnival than I have for singing. I couldn't believe that. It was full of carnival trophies. But I never knew who sang these songs or never was able to sing along. And then that was it. Once I learned, my first gig, soca gig, was coming on after Alison Hines on Square One in Anchorage. Well, I was so green and so nervous. She was so lovely though. She was so gracious and meeting me and giving me advice, and she was so nice, and she's still so nice up to today. But yeah, that was it. Image and Company. Then I was able to learn how to sing everything, and now I can sing anything under the sun. And I love being versatile. I love singing different things, having a variety set. It's fun.
Great. Well, let's check out this next video. We'll be back with more.
No, I didn't. Yes. Yeah, journey go on, life go on, the struggles go on, Joe ambassador, Javi, the struggles go on. Not every day I feel like my best. Sometimes me have to pray if it's a trial or a test. Feel me woulda give up on my girl, me woulda left. I try to find a way, but me I take it step by step. Yeah, mama tell me, I know she don't want me. More time the devil link can bring a friend around me. So please watch your back and watch your every step. When the pressures of life will make you fret, just don't give up. Yeah, although the struggle's hard, all when you play the game and you come first without reward, all when you lose the cash but John, all your friends forsake and gone. Just hold on to your faith and climb. Just don't give up. Yeah, the battle is not lost. We fight the victory like a rebel with a cross. Run the enemy, chant a song like a soldier, take command. Hold on to your faith and climb. Failure is just a state of mind. Yeah.
On the road, on the road. I hope you was dancing on the road.
Of course, of course. Welcome back. You're watching Caribbean Mix. Chatting with Michelle. Michelle, tell us what you have in store for us. What are we going to expect for 2013?
We have lots in store next year. The most songs I've ever recorded in one season. So it's five solo songs coming.
Wow.
And a rhythm. So I'm very excited. First time I ever did a rhythm. Can you believe that?
Right.
After all these years, the first time jumping on a rhythm. I'm very excited. I'm in very good company. You wanna hear? Patrice, Saucy, Benjai, and Double M himself.
Probably hear that.
Come on. Project 5 Rhythm by Mill Beats, written by Dale Ryan, ghostwriters, Talia, pick up the whole crew. It was an amazing experience, really fun working on everybody, and I can't wait. But I have one song out already. It's called No More Tabanka.
You care for sharing, or you want to hold that in your back pocket?
No, it's out already. Share it. Spread it around. Like it, love it, download it, everything. No, we want to share that one. We don't want to keep that one a secret.
Of course.
Keep the other ones a secret. And this one is like my power woman anthem.
Right.
Because it's no more tabanka. Basically, I'm saying, I know wasting my tabanka on you. Because I deserve better. And life is too short, so I'm gonna go have a good time. You can do what you want, but I know wasting my tears on you, partner. So I hope all the ladies like it. I hope you can identify with it. I'm sure at some point in your life you're able to identify with it. And that one was done by Braxton and written by Shaft Vibes himself. I had a lot of work with Shaft this year. And I'm most excited. I went to Barbados to work with Red Boys for the first time. Did 2 groovies with them. So those are coming up next, so look out for those. And of course you have to do a power.
Yeah,
You have to fit in a headband. You gotta keep that momentum going. That's gonna be with Neil Bernard.
Okay.
And then I have a surprise coming. That I'll keep.
That's we holding. Okay, great.
That we're gonna hold back.
So tell us how we can get in contact with you, Facebook.
So yes, of course. I mean,
Twitter.
everywhere. Find me on Facebook fan page. Find me on Twitter, Mish_X. On Facebook is Michelle Xavier official fan page. So don't get confused. You can find me on YouTube. Michelle Xavier is my channel, and you can email me at michelleXmusic@hotmail.com. And for bookings, call 490-0898. So you can definitely get in touch with me. Come on.
Great. You heard it all right here on Caribbean Mix. We'll be right back.
Hey, this is Michelle Xavier, and this is my first release for Carnival 2K13 for the ladies.
I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry, 'cause I'm over you, yeah. Don't call me on the phone, 'cause I wanna be left alone. Hey, what more do you want? Tell me what you want, how much more you want from me, 'cause you took my heart and tear it apart, now you want my company. When you had your chance, it was a good chance, but you messed it up for me. Now I'm getting over you, 'cause I already move on by getting that groove on, jamming in this party and behaving naughty, 'cause it's only wine, wine, wine on my mind. That is the sign that the jamming walking, party every weekend on the avenue to get over you. So I go party in the nighttime, nighttime, party in the daytime, daytime. No more weeping, I party until the morning. There will not be no next time, putting myself on the line for no man, 'cause man could be so ungrateful. That's why I'm not wasting my tabanka, tabanka, tabanka. That's why I'm not wasting my tabanka over you, over you. I'm not wasting my tabanka, tabanka, tabanka. I could do something better with my time. My independent ladies, na 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 na. Me have money in my pocket, so I feel nice. No borrow girl clothes in a real life. Now sponge pan a boy what you feel like. Can buy something drink if me feel like. Nobody worry about me, call me alright. Me just a wine and a flask 'cause it dance nice. You a pre-up my style like your eyesight. It's like me, I watch you, I watch my life. Yeah. The clothes are mine, the shoes are mine, the hair are mine. Oh, my looks are fine. Turn up the music, a party time. Tell the haters to stay behind, 'cause me no know about you, but me know about me. Me I enjoy myself. Drink up a vodka like say that free. Me I enjoy myself. Everybody have to sing along with me. Me I enjoy myself. Now watch a girl make a girl watch me. Me I enjoy myself.
we're back on Caribbean Mix. We have a huge, big talented artist. His name is Live.
Caribbean Mix is where you get your musical fix, yeah. It's L.I.V. live right now on Caribbean Mix. What do you say, Alana?
Very good. Now you compose, write, record your own music.
That's correct.
Tell me how you do it.
Well, pretty much, you know what I mean, it's networking. Pretty much I have ideas in my head. I started off in church, I'm not gonna lie, singing and learning, like I guess most singers. And I lived abroad for a number of years, you know what I mean, and there I got like more of a wide expanse of music. And I've been around some big guys. Some guys were small and then they made it big.
Right.
And then, so learning through them, going on tour with them and stuff like that, what made me say, you know what, come from behind the scenes and go in front of the scenes and show the world what I can do.
Great.
So that's what I want to do.
So tell us what song, what genre that you have?
Well,
hip-hop, R&B.
I mean, I'm a multi-talented artist. What I do popular music, you know what I'm saying? So I don't like people to put me in a box. Don't box me in and say, well, yeah, live is just soca, live is just R&B. Yeah. I'm an artist, so I create. So whatever, you know what I mean, I may be going through, because I write kind of reality stuff. Very rarely you'll see me do into fiction type of songs, you know what I mean? It's normally my life or somebody experience I'm writing about. But recently, being in Trinidad, I started doing a lot of party stuff, a lot of soca stuff, and I'm loving it, loving the culture, loving the vibes. Right now I have a song coming out for 2013 called Best Thing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like Caribbean Mix, because Alana is a best thing, you know what I mean? So you know what I mean? So that is why, you know what I mean, we write the song Best Thing, because during Carnival you don't really see these girls on an everyday basis, and when they come out you say, wow, look at this Best Thing on the road, you know what I mean? So boom, Best Thing 2013, trust me, Caribbean Mix.
Great. We'll be back. And we're back here watching Caribbean Mix TNT edition with Live.
Yeah.
Live, I hear you talking about Best Thing. Thanks for the compliment though. But
yeah, you know.
give us a...
You want to hear a little piece of 2013? Yeah, well, it's dropping at the end of this month here, you know what I mean? So, Trinidad and Tobago, I had to write this definitely for y'all, because this is all the best things, and I mean, no disrespect to any other women that come down here to Carnival, because y'all best too, but you know what I mean, the best Trinidadian girls that's come out during Carnival time, and I mean the best thing that we always call them. Great. So no wasting time, I'm gonna give it to you right now.
There we go.
There we go. Listen. Hands in the air if you know say your best. Hands in the air if you know say your best. Hands, 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 hands. Take a wine on a best thing. Caribbean mix it. Start to jump with your best thing. Caribbean mix it. Start to wine with your best thing. Caribbean mix it. I say jump, I say wave. I want to see the girls them start misbehave. I say don't afraid to wine back on me fender, cause they coming hard on your bumper. Them girl come to exercise, them girl come to free their mind. Can't you see it's carnival time? So don't come to waste no time. I want to see bumper shaking, I want to see the girls them whining, I want to see the hands them waving. Oh, what me say? Take a wine on a best thing. Caribbean mix it. Yeah, it's me, L.I.V. live.
Look out.
That's right, Caribbean mix. Best thing.
So what other projects you're working on besides this song?
Besides that, well, actually right now you can check out, I have a feature with my producer Chenko. He also sings as well. It's called Feeling It. It's really, really hard. The people in DJs and them are looking for like the download, so look out for it on Mediafire and on my fan page on Facebook. Also on Last Laugh Entertainment. We gonna lead them. That's the company I representing as well. And pretty much you'll get all the information and stuff there. Yeah, so I'm Feeling It. That is the feature with Chenko. Best thing releasing, and I have one more, but I want to get that. That's my bombshell for Soca Mona Groovy. So look out for that. That's all I have to say. Look out for something for Soca Mona Groovy. Excuse.
Alright, that was Caribbean Mix. Don't forget to visit us on CaribbeanMix.com, also on Facebook and Twitter.
Yo, what we got right now is a brand new artist. Yo, get familiar. L.I.V.
I came into the party to have a good time. Why you wanna ruin it? Are you out your mind? Seems like you don't wanna be wrapped up on the dance floor with a get. Shorty got a body that's crazy. Ain't too many that amaze me, but this girl body is perfect. Twerk it like it's your birthday. Girl, I wanna slice your cake. Tell me, do you got what it takes? Your moves better not be late. We got your body on display. Hopscotch, baby, let me see you gotta twerk it. Daddy gon' twerk it out. Watch daddy work it out.
Hopscotch, baby, let me see you get off work it. Mommy gonna twerk it out. Watch mommy work it out.
Her swag is off the chain. Her moves are so insane. Somebody tell me how she hooked up with this lane. She's a ghetto diva. I ain't gon' lie, I need her. She got dancing fever. Her style is off the meter. Stand back, give me some room. Let me show you how I do. Start the engine room. We take you on a cruise. I show you how I do. I can see you don't got ugly. How I work out these moves, I break it down for you. Hopscotch, baby, let me see you gotta twerk it. Daddy gon' twerk it out. Watch daddy work it out.
Hopscotch, baby, let me see you get off work it. Mommy gonna twerk it out. Watch mommy work it